In our today's generation, we can never deny the fact that we are considered different from others. Some people said that our generation is way too independent and liberated, and some people also see us as hopeless and the worst type of individual living in the planet. But little did they know, we are knowledgeable, we are aware, and we are educated enough to understand what they never knew from the start. As a youth of today's generation, I was aware of the certain kinds of harms we can find while using the internet. And one of the harms that one can access freely in the cyber world is the field of pornography. What is pornography? It is a printed or visual material containing the explicit description or display of sexual organs or activity intended to stimulate erotic rather than aesthetic or emotional feelings. But having the ability to understand its concept and its harmful effects on us is a very helpful way in order for us to avoid being curious that may lead us to attach involvements which can damage our innocence. Staying informed can avoid ignorance that may lead a person to commit a bigger mistake. Being knowledgeable in this field encourages people to know how it can badly affect our lives and the lives of other people. It is very important for people to be aware so that they can spread awareness about the dangers of watching porn. It's not just knowledge that can make us aware, but it also saves us from its harmful effects. Pornography may result in sexual addiction, aggression and abuse, and worse, it can result to pregnancy and the passage for sexually transmitted diseases. We all know that as a youth, we seem to be curious about the things we are not aware of, and we tend of trying it if we are not knowledgeable of its consequences. That is where education will save us. And that education explains why we should or should not try certain things. Our knowledge saves us from ignorance, and it will help us to find a path that is better, away from sin and right use. Overall, we need guidance, we need enlightenment, and we need an elaborated reason why we should not watch it from the start. We should not be a victim, but instead, we should become an instrument of awareness for others who are still curious and unanswered.